I'm Taylor with Tailored Crochet, and this is my first vlog, so we're just gonna jump into it and I'm gonna try my best. Have a bunch to get done today, so I need to work for my part-time job for a little bit today. I do work remotely. If you hear a baby in the background, my son's trying to go to sleep for his morning nap, and he's on the monitor. So I have some work to do for my part-time job. I have some ducks to make for a campaign that me and my husband are doing to save up for another round of IVF. We're calling it Duck Duck Baby. We're making hooded ducks. These don't have eyeballs yet, but we're making hooded ducks and we're selling them to save up for IVF. We started a soft launch of the campaign at the end of last year, and we sold about 50 ducks. We need a total of 270, so I have about 220 ducks left to sell before we reach our goal. I have about 3 ducks left, until all the ducks from the soft campaign are made. If you hear that, that's my cat. He's chewing in the background. I can't get him to stop. So I have about 3 ducks left to make from the soft campaign, and then I'll be making a video on Instagram talking about the whole campaign and all the things, and post it to Instagram and TikTok and all the fun stuff. I also need to do some filming today for Instagram. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and by the time you guys see this, it'll already be undergoing or done, so depending on when this gets edited. So we've got that to do today, and I need to clean the house, and me and the baby are together all day, every day, always. We do have to start getting our routine set because I'm about to start solo parenting again, which is always fun. So today's just kind of a reset, getting back into things, and also making time so that I'm not always working. So we're just gonna see how the day goes. I will check in throughout the day when I can, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Good morning. I did not check in yesterday. It's now the next day. It's Tuesday the 13th. It's about 8 a.m. so baby is going down for his nap. I did not check in yesterday. It was such a busy day. Mondays are always really busy around here. Coming back from the weekend, settling into our routines, and just getting everything done. We're also getting ready to solo parent, so there's just a lot to get done. I did get the last duck done. Sitting in my lap, so this makes it a little weird. I did get the last duck done, so I'm gonna add eyes to all 3 ducks and get them shipped out tomorrow. Today I'm gonna work on Squirtle bears. This one doesn't have eyes. I made him last week. I need to add eyes to things. So I'm gonna make another Squirtle bear today, and that'll give me 2 for my market. So that's the plan for today. I do have some work to get done for my part-time job. I need to do some filming since I didn't do any filming yesterday. I was just too busy. So I have to film a video this morning, and then I'm going to clean up the house and just stay on routine with the baby. So it's gonna be a busy day, lots of crocheting. Hopefully the baby has good naps today, but we will see, and I will try to check in later. Hi friends. Okay, it's currently about 2 o'clock on Tuesday. I'm checking in from the morning. The baby's going down for his afternoon nap. Fingers crossed he actually takes it. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. This morning I had a lot to get done. I had a lot of filming to do, but I got it all done. So I didn't get a ton of crocheting completed, but I did finish the arms and the legs for Squirtle. Somehow I'm gonna get this all done today, and Squirtle will be finished before I go to bed tonight. So I am gonna go and crochet this rest of Squirtle. I've got a little bit more to make of him. So once he's done, I'll either check in after the nap if it happens. When my husband gets home, at some point I'll check in again and show you guys how far I got. And hopefully he's done, but fingers crossed he takes a nap, because if he doesn't, I'm not going to get a lot done until my husband gets home. I still have some work to do for my part-time job, so I've got to do that still. Busy, busy, busy day. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys at my next check-in. Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday the 14th. I did not check in last night. I meant to, but We got super busy when my husband got home getting ready for me to be solo parenting. There's just a lot to get done because that's happening very soon. I still feel like we still have so much to get done and we're running out of time. So today's gonna be another busy day. I am gonna try and get my photo spot set up because I'm trying to create like a little photo spot so that all my plushies can just go there to get their photos taken. And I need to work on some ducks today. I want to finish the Squirtle Bear. I got most of him done yesterday. I just didn't finish the shell. We just got really busy last night and I didn't have time. So I just need to quickly make the shell and sew it on, and then the Squirtle Bear will be done and ready for eyes. I think I'm going to try and get eyes on everything today, but I may just put that off until Saturday and just do it all in one go. I'm not really sure yet. I will let you guys know what I decide to do. Like I said, I still have a bunch of stuff to get ready to do for solo parenting, and then I do have some work to do for my part-time job. So busy day again. Hopefully that slows down soon. I will try to check in throughout the day, but I'll do my best. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on some ducks because I've got 2 more ducks for the early release orders. I want to make the duck video so that I can talk about what we're doing and open it up for some actual orders now that we're in the new year, and our goal is to do another transfer in 2027, but we gotta reach our goal in order to do that. And we've got like 220 ducks left to sell, which it's not so bad. I think it's doable. Today is duck day because Monday, Wednesday, Friday is duck day, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is custom orders / market prep. I do have a custom order I need to work on, but it is a like take your time kind of thing. And then on Sundays I film and I try to take my photos for the week and try to get my social medias going. That's kind of the routine I'm trying to stick to, the schedule, but so far it hasn't worked, but we're just gonna keep trying and see how it goes. Yeah, so busy day today. I will check in later. I'm gonna try and get the Squirtle Bear done and another duck so that we can stay on track. I will check in with you guys later. Okay, it is Wednesday. It's about 5:45. Excuse that I look like a wreck. Today has been so busy. But yeah, I feel like I got nothing done. It was one of those days that I don't know how I was busy all day, but yet nothing got done. I don't understand. I don't know where my day went. During the baby's nap this morning, I did finish the Squirtle Bear. So that's good. And then I did start ducks. I made 1 hood and started the hood for the other duck because I have 2 ducks left for that order. I don't even know if I told you guys that yet. So I did that, and then the baby woke up and my husband got home and I was cleaning and we had lunch and then we had errands to run, and all of a sudden it was 5:45 and I literally have no idea where today went. I got no crochet done. I got nothing done that I needed to do. I feel like in the morning I'm going to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I still have so much to do. So tonight I am probably gonna take a shower, maybe do a face mask, and just hang out with my husband. With him getting ready to leave, it's a good time for us to just spend some time together. So I don't know if I'll be crocheting tonight. Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be a really busy day. So tonight I'm just gonna kind of hang out with Seth and spend some time with him, take a shower, maybe do a face mask, and that's gonna be that. I don't think I'm gonna crochet tonight. Tomorrow I am going to spin the wheel. I have a wheel of bears to decide what bear to make. So I have a wheel of bears, so I want to get that. I want to spin the wheel, see what the next bear I'm going to be making is. I am currently market prepping, so we'll see what's next. I still need to set up my photo station. I really want to get that done before my husband leaves. I might finish setting that up tonight. I'm really close to getting it done. It's really not that much work. The last thing I needed came in today. So I'm gonna set that up probably here in the next few minutes. I'll like take a little photo on Instagram, show you guys my new setup. It's gonna be exciting. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start taking some pictures of some of my bears so that way I have them for Instagram and I can start posting more consistently on there. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of bears. I'm obsessed with making bears right now, so I don't wanna make anything else. At some point, I do want to do a compare and contrast between Kayla's yarn and Parfait Chunky because I've been using Kayla's yarn for a lot of these. I'm trying to move through my Parfait Chunky because I have a lot of Parfait Chunky right now. And then I might be moving over to Kayla's yarn. I don't know. I'm going to do a full review on my thoughts on both. I am a Premier affiliate, but I'm also Kayla's friend. So really, I have no loyalty to either. I use what I like, and I like them both differently. So I think I'm going to film that next week sometime, which will be fun. And so there will be a bonus video along with a vlog. I've got to get ready to post another video for the giveaway that's happening over on Instagram, but then I'll be already over, I think, by the time this goes live on YouTube. Yeah, so that's it. I'm mostly just rambling, and yeah, I won't probably check in again tonight, so I will see you guys in the morning. Hi friends! Okay, so it's now Friday. I did not film yesterday. I just had way too much going on, just trying to get our schedules back on track with the new routines. Today's already been a day. My heater decided that it's not gonna work anymore this morning, and so now I gotta get that fixed because we have a baby and it's supposed to snow this weekend, and I'm really stressing. So I think I'm gonna move the baby into my room and the pack and play for the evenings until it's fixed, because we have the warmest room in the house. So I need to buy a pack and play mattress today because it's just wood there, and I think he would want a mattress. I don't know. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I need to crochet today. I did not crochet yesterday. I was just too busy. Yesterday was just a blur. There was so much going on yesterday. So I need to crochet today. I did work on the ducks the other day, and I got, I'm doing a yellow and a white one, so I got the hoods done for those, the arms done, so I just need to make, and the beaks, so I just need to make the legs, the bodies, and then attach everything and make the head. So those should be done today pretty quickly. I also want to get some of these monochromatic bears done if I can today. I'm gonna work on some the blue set. That's what I was supposed to work on yesterday, but I didn't. So I'm gonna try and make a blue set of these monochromatic bears today. I need to see what Kayla yarn I have, since those are made in Kayla yarn, so I want to see what Kayla yarn I have to make sure I have the blues, because if not, I need to order the blues and then I'll do purple or something. So that is the plan today, along with grocery shopping, and I need to go to the bank, and I need to do some cleaning around my house. Again, it's another busy day. Eventually I'm sure it'll all level out. I'm just kind of stressed at the moment, so I am going to try and check in throughout the day. Maybe I'll bring it down and we can crochet together for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I would love to tell you that I got a 10 done today, but I did not. It is currently Friday evening. The baby just went down. I'm about to eat dinner. We did get our AC fixed, which took a lot of the day and most of his second nap. So I really didn't get to crochet much during the second nap. I crocheted a little bit, but not too much. But the AC is fixed. It works now, so crisis averted there, which that makes me feel so much better. I'm gonna try and get some crocheting done tonight. I really want to get my nails done though, so I might do my nails instead of crochet. But I might crochet after I finish my nails. I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. I am super exhausted. Today was pretty draining. There's still a lot to get done. My routine is still totally off, so I don't feel like I'm crocheting nearly as much as I used to. But in the next few days, my routine should get back to like an actual routine instead of me just running around trying to stay on top of everything. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna do my nails, and I might do a little bit of crocheting. I'll show you guys what I crochet in the morning. I've been working on the monochromatic bears. I was supposed to work on ducks today, but I just didn't feel like it, so I decided to work on bears instead. Maybe I'll work on ducks tomorrow. We have a slightly busy day tomorrow, but not too bad. Yeah, so I will check in with you guys in the morning and I will let you know how tonight went. Good morning. It is currently Saturday morning. It's about 8:30. I have a really busy day today. We've got tumble time going. I need to do our cash envelopes stuffing since we got paid. And then I need to work on our budget. I do that every time I get paid, so I have to do that today. I need to work on some stuff around the house. I did get the 2 hoods for the bears done last night. I'm hoping to get these bears done today. I would like to also finish the ducks today, but that's not gonna happen. I have to be realistic. I need to go buy rooms to go today because we just bought a new mattress and we're already having issues with it. We've had it for like a week. So I've got to go there and handle that today. I'll probably do that after tumble time since we'll be out. I did my grocery shopping yesterday, so that's taken care of. I just feel really behind and out of routine, and I feel like there's so much to do and so little time in the day to do it. But we're gonna make it through, and hopefully over the next few days I'll be able to get a little bit of life maintained more. I do want to finish up some bears that I made. So I have some sunflower bears that need noses, face shaping, and eyes. I need to get the ducks done so that I can get those shipped out. So later tonight I may be working on eyes and faces and stuff, so I may bring you guys down to the floor and show you guys that kind of process. It'll be kind of fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep trying to check in throughout the day. It's gonna be a really busy day, so I may not remember to grab my camera or even check in, so I'm gonna do my best. After I work on the budget this morning, I'm gonna go ahead and crochet a little bit more. Just realized my floor's lifting, that's super fun. I'm gonna crochet a little bit more, and then yeah, after the baby wakes up, we're gonna get ready to go to tumble time and the day will begin. So I will check in as I can, and I will see you guys then. I'm definitely gonna regret not sewing in the ends now and doing it later. I'm definitely gonna regret that. Okay, I just realized I never told you guys, let's lift this a little bit. I never told you guys what I was prepping for. So I have Dogwood Festival coming up, which is a bigger event. It's I think this year it's 3 days. It's usually 2 days, but I think this year it's 3 days. I feel weird with it being like so low. So I'm just gonna tell you guys my plan. I have about 500 plushies planned. A lot of them are made, a lot of my small stuff. So some of the small stuff I want to make is like some mini bees, some mini cows, and then I've been really loving Nook's hooks patterns. So I did buy her like mini market makes patterns, which is like the mini bear head, There's a mini frog head, and then there's a mini duck head, and so I'm gonna do a bunch of variations of those to kind of like tie into the bears, just because I've been loving them so much, and I feel like this kind of gives me a little bit more of them in a smaller way, so I can sell them for cheaper. I also want to make some jumbo turtles. I get asked about turtles all the time, so I want to make some jumbo turtles. I also want to try and see if I have time to make some tofu turtles. Not tofu. Tulip? Tulip. Tulip and tofu. Those actually would be great if I could make both, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. I'm probably going to turn some of the bear heads and duck heads and frog heads into some keychains. And then I want to make some frog bears. I have a goal of 6. I currently have 2. Some strawberry hoodie bears. I have a goal of 6. I have 1 made. Some Pikachu bears. I have 2 made, but I think I'm going to use those 2 for something else, so I want to make another 2. We'll see if I have time. If not, I'll use those 2 and make another 2 later. 2 Squirtle bears, which those are made. They just need eyes. Charmander bears. Those are not made. Bulbasaur bears. Those are not made. I want to do some Harry Potters, so I'm thinking 2 of each: Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. And then I may use Red Meow's pattern to her Harry Potter bears. I may to like give them little accessories. Jeez, let's see if I can get that out today. Plain hoodie bears. My goal is to make 10. Okay, so apparently I'm planning on making 5 of each of these colors, or 2 of each of these colors: pink, purple, blue, gray, mint, and yellow. Okay, so I have a 10 goal, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, so I guess I'm gonna move that to 12. I'm probably not gonna make 12. I was thinking like 1 of each. Yeah, because, okay, never mind. 6 of these and 6 of these. That actually makes more sense in my brain. I don't know what I was thinking there. So pink, purple, blue, gray, mint, yellow. And then I'm also doing the reverse. That may have been where my head was originally. So here's the light blue and dark blue, and then the dark blue and light blue. So it's a monochromatic bear, and it'll be a plain hoodie, and then there'll be a reverse monochromatic. So, yes. So I usually do those at the same time. In Kayla's yarn, I can get a bear out of each, so it works really well to just do them at the same time. So I've got those. I have the pink and mint ones made. I'm currently working on the blues. I want to do some heart hoodies, so a plain hoodie, just nothing special about it, and then I'll add the hearts to it. And I want to do them again in pink, purple, gray, mint, blue, and yellow. And the yellow will be yellow and orange. That'll be the monochrome for that, if you were wondering. So what I'm trying to figure out for the hoodie is, do I want to do like a cream color hoodie with the light pink and dark pink hearts on it? I'm using pink as an example. Or do I want to use gray hoodies? And then for the gray hoodie, because that would be one of the colors, for the hearts, I'll do like black and like a different color gray. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I have been putting those off because I can't decide like what color hoodie I want to make, or do I want to do like a light pink hoodie with dark pink hearts. I want to make 2 Hello Kitty bears. My goal is to make 5 princess bears. I currently have 1 done. I did Cinderella, so I'm going to do Cinderella, Tiana, Snow White, Rapunzel, and Belle. 2 Stitch bears. I'm waiting for the mod to drop on Nook's Patreon, so I haven't been able to start those yet. 2 Winnie the Pooh bears. Those are completed. You've probably seen them in the back of my videos. 3 bee bears. This is not a bee hoodie, it's just a bee bear. 2 evolution bears. So I think I want to do an Espeon and an Umbreon. I was going to do a Sylveon, but I just don't want to make all the ribbons. 6 strawberry bears, and this is different from the strawberry hoodie bears. If you look in the back of my video, like, you'll see them. It's just a strawberry body. I currently have 4 out of the 6 made. I really was like on a kick of this for a minute. a bee hoodie bear. I want to make 3 of those, so the hoodie will be the bee. 3 sunflower bears. I currently have 2 done. Well, not done. They need face shaping, noses, eyes. And I'm really debating if I want to make a 3rd. I might just do like a different flower. I'm not sure yet. And then I am thinking about doing something kind of different and doing like a mystery bear, either putting them in a bag or putting them in a gumball machine. So like when you crack it open, it'll tell you like what kind of bear you can get. So either I might do it so when you crack it open, you can get a character bear, or I might have it crack open and it'll say the specific thing. And obviously if they hate it, I will just let them pick a different one. I don't know. And then I might do like a wall of like all the different bears that are available still. I don't know. And then I want to bring 1 style of each of the IVF ducks. So a white and a yellow, and then I want to make them in jumbo because I do the jumbo ones as well. Those sell for higher because they count as 3 ducks towards my goal. So they're the price of 3 ducks in order to do the goal. And I do actually sell quite a bit of those. And then we have, those will be the examples, and if somebody wants to pick it up, they can come back at the end of the market and grab the example. I usually do that for the first ones that sell. People can take them with them at the end of the market. And that actually really does work really well. People do that. And then I'll just sell them as custom orders. At my last market, when I did the soft launch, I sold about 15 of them that way. And that worked out really well. And if they buy one, they actually get to color in a raindrop into this whole thing. It's really fun. If you look on my Instagram, you'll see like an example of the raindrops at some point when I get the Duck Duck Baby video completed. And hopefully I will be doing that soon since I have some ducks that I can show in that video. That is a goal. I think I want to get those done today so I can make that video tomorrow, get it posted, and then I can ship that order out on Monday. Yeah, so that is the goal of plushies that I'm trying to bring to my market. The caveat to this is I am trying to get those completed by the end of February. Good luck to me, because at the beginning of March is when Pokopia comes out, and I really want to play Pokopia. But I also, the same weekend of Dogwood, am trying to do the Pickle Festival, so I won't be at Dogwood on like the Saturday. I will have somebody running my booth for me, and on that Saturday I will go to the Pickle Festival and do the Pickle Festival since it's one day, and then I will finish out Sunday, so I'll do Friday and Sunday, and somebody else will run my booth for me on Saturday. So I've also got to prep pickle things if I get into the Pickle Festival, but I won't know if I'm getting into that until the middle of February. So right now I'm just focusing on Dogwood so that way I can get that done, and then if I find out in the middle of February that I'm getting into the Pickle Festival, I can pivot and start working on Pickle Festival things. All of this is at the end of April, so I do have, that gives me about 2 months to prep each market, and Pickle Festival should be a little bit of a quicker prep. So if I get all of these done by the end of February, that gives me March, April to do Pickle Festival and play Pokopia. That's where my head's at. And then that will finish out like my markets until November if I get into a Baker market at the end of November. I'm thinking about doing a Pokemon Fest in the summer. I think it is. I need to double check the date, and I might do Geek Fest, which I believe is in the summer as well. But I'm gonna have to see. Pokemon Fest is gonna obviously go over Geek Fest, even though the cost is different. I think I'd rather do Pokemon Fest. So yeah, that's what I've been prepping for. I've just realized I never told you guys any of that, so that's that, even though that was kind of a long form way of saying that. And I will check in with you guys later. I will probably do more of like watching me crochet. Let me know if you guys like that, or if you just like me doing the quick check-ins. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm still new to YouTube, but I have a lot of ideas. I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know what you guys like. Do you like the vlogs? Do you like quick check-ins? Do you like watching me crochet? Let me know. Yeah, so I'll check in with you on the next. Oh my goodness, it has been Such a long day. I look absolutely atrocious. We went to tumble time. My son was absolutely atrocious. He was a maniac and cried basically the whole time. And then we handled the issues with my bed. And then we came home and he had a complete meltdown, so I put him back to sleep. So I'm gonna let him sleep for about another 10 or 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go wake him up. So that way he's not going to bed super late tonight. I am about to, I just got some things done around the house. And now I'm about to crochet for a little bit. I am so tired, but I really want to get some crocheting done today. I want to get these bears done today, if I'm being completely honest. I also need to work on getting eyes and faces done. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I really need to get these things done. I need to take some photos for Instagram. I'm just so tired now. Like, I am so drained. I still need to do some cleaning when the baby wakes up. I'm gonna maybe, oh my gosh, I look haggard. When the baby wakes up, I'm probably going to go up to his room, do some cleaning in there, put away some laundry for him. And then tonight I'm probably gonna straighten up my room, put away my laundry, you know, normal stuff. And I'm gonna get some crocheting done. That needs to get done. So I will check in later and tell you how it went, but so far there's no updates on the crochet front. I haven't been able to crochet since we've been back, and I had to get some stuff done around the house, so yeah, that's what the rest of the day is looking like. I will check in again if I get some crocheting done, show you guys what I made. Hello friends, this is probably going to be my last check-in for this video. I know I look super tired, and that's because I am. I just got done doing my nails and it's about 8 o'clock at night. I am gonna crochet for a little bit. I'm working on these bears still. So I'm gonna crochet for a little bit and then go to bed. Tomorrow I have to put eyes onto plushies. I need to package plushies to be shipped. I need to finish up the sunflower bears. I need to film and take photos for social media next week. That way they're ready to go. Too much is happening during the week for me to film during the week and try and film the day of or the day before. I need to post something on social media. So I'm gonna try and do all of my filming in 1 week and take all my photos so that I can post things to Instagram for the week all at one time and see if that works better. I'm gonna probably do that during nap time tomorrow. I'm not gonna film tomorrow on vlogging. I think Sundays I'm just gonna take the day to send the week's vlogs to my editor and then get caught up on everything around, but I will start filming again on Monday for the following week's video. So that is where we're at. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know what you guys think. This is my first time doing long form content and I don't really know what I'm doing, so if you saw something you liked or you think I should change something or you have some ideas on things you want to see, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to learning. I am gonna get a mic because a lot of the times I do have to talk a little quieter because I don't want my voice to carry and the baby wake up. So I have a mic on the way, so hopefully the sound quality gets better in the next few videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first vlog, and I'm sure they'll get better as I continue, and hopefully next week we get a little bit more crocheting done than we did this week. I think things are going to start balancing out and my routine will get back on schedule. At least I can hope so. Sorry, I'm so tired. I don't know how long I'm going to crochet for tonight. I really am pretty exhausted. I'm watching Ginny and Georgia, so I might finish this episode and go to bed. So I will see you guys on Monday.